Hey guys, it's Wes, not your normal miner. Got an interesting video for you here today. This is going to be a video on what not to do with your 1070 Ti's, as well as something to maybe take a look at before you throw them away if something like this happens to you. Well, you can see here today we're up at the top of the stairs. Yesterday I was bringing this 1070 Ti to my home and I forgot something, and as I turned around this thing tumbled. And when I say tumbled, it hit and it hit and it hit and then it landed on concrete just like this. Well, it hit the corner there and it hit the corner here. As you can see, we kind of have some separation. It did some issues with these fans here. But what we're going to do today is we're going to plug this thing in. Since we got nothing shaking in there, I believe all the circuits or the connections on all the circuits, all the plugs, I think everything's great. So we're going to bring this in and plug it in. Guys, literally sitting on the ground just like this. And we're talking it bounced, and it bounced, and it bounced, and it bounced. Comment down below, tell me no. Let me know. What's the farthest you've dropped a GPU and still had it hash? Have you guys had other issues? Something else happened with your GPUs? But today we're talking with you about our 1070 Ti that we did drop down the stairs. We're going to plug it in, see what happens. Once again, one of the things you can see is we've got a little bit of separation there. Fans, no issues there with them whatsoever. It never hit the back plate. It landed here. We got some dyno damage there and there. Everything else looks great. So we're going to plug it in. Want to say a big shout out, thank you to Dunn and Lightbulb over in Discord for recommending plugging it in with a riser. Something to think about, guys. That riser is going to be your fault point if there's ever an issue. So, our video today, what we're doing is we're talking with you about our 1070 Ti that we did drop down the stairs. We are going to go ahead and fire it up here. I got this rig set up for SMOS. We're going to see if it hammers on. You guys are going to get to see if we get any smoke as well. I want you guys to see everything. You know, we're a pretty transparent channel. If you guys are new to the channel, please give us a subscription. We really cherish that. You know, we try to show you guys things you might not think about. Like to show you our mistakes. That way, hopefully we can prevent something like this from happening down the road. But today, what we're showing you is we've got a 1070 Ti that's got a bent frame. We dropped it down the flight of stairs. So, here we go. Curl up, hammer on. See if we get some smoke. Oh, hey, look at that, guys. We got some lights. We got power to the risers. Things are looking good here. Oh, looks like SMOS is starting to kick on. I'll kind of set you guys back here to the side so you can see those fans spinning, so we can see everything. Once again, this 1070 Ti right here, I dropped down a flight of stairs. So today we're seeing if a 1070 Ti that's bounced around a couple times, got some dyno damage. We'll see if this thing fires up. We are using SMOS. This is one of our test rigs. I figured what better to test than on our test rig. Doesn't look like we've got any smoke yet or anything like that. I am not seeing our fans spin in the front. Sometimes those things kick on, sometimes they don't. We might have destroyed them. Might not be warm enough yet. You can see down there, it looks like the motherboard's at least doing something. Looks like we're connected. We scroll up there, look at that. That's a GPU that's hashing. Oh, look. We got fans that are spinning. You guys, this is great. So this is Wes, I'm not your normal miner. We've been breaking down to you this 1070 Ti, and you can see there's some serious separation there. Let's go show you what those should look like. It's going to be right here, but look at that. Not even a finger separation there. Those are Gigabyte 1070 Ti's. Look at that. I'd say we got a little bit more separation. I mean, from here to here, which should be no gap. But currently, this 1070 Ti that we did drop down the flight of stairs is hashing away. So we're going to put that in that 1070 Ti hash rig, get the hash going, get our pool test going. I know you guys can't wait to see that. But today we've been talking with you. We did drop a Gigabyte 1070 Ti down 3 flights of stairs. I wanted to do a video so that way we could see it burn up live. We're trying to be transparent. We just like to show you guys this stuff. But yeah, so that's one of our GPUs. We were going to throw that in our gaming editing mining rig at the house. We'll give you guys an update on that video later on. But as far as our Gigabyte GeForce GTX 1070 Ti being able to hash after that fall, sure did. You know, if you guys shake them after they fall and you hear stuff rattling around in there, it may not be the best idea to fire them up. As done and light bulb recommended, definitely got to get them on a riser at least, so that way that riser is your fault point. We are a cryptocurrency mining based channel focused on pool testing, overclock setting testing, miner program testing, showing you guys stuff like this so you don't burn the place down. We talk with you about power supplies, all sorts of mining stuff. We just want to help you out like the community helped us out. And today we've shown you that a 1070 Ti drop down the flight of stairs will still hammer on. Comment down below, tell me what you think. If you guys don't think that's going to hash very long, comment down below, tell me why. We are currently hammering on AION using SMOS. Want to give a big shout out to Yashnik over at AION Pool Tech. Man, I know AION is going to be one of those projects I think you see around for years to come. But anyway, today we're talking with you about this 1070 Ti. And I just want to let it hash a little bit longer so that way if it goes faulty or if it goes smoky, you guys can see it. Very transparent, guys. Things happen here. Another thing I'm very transparent about is I ran all this in 110. Yeah. Thing is, this needs 220 to work right. That's why our Bitcoin miner isn't hammering away right now. All of that work should have been 220. So if you guys are building a mining room, I highly recommend running 220 instead of 110. I did this all myself. I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying to help everyone else out so they don't make the same mistakes. But yeah, look at that. That's a 1070 Ti hammering away after being hammered away on. We do have it mining there. So comment down below, tell us what you think about that. In the description down below, you're also going to be able to find a link over to Twitter. That's where you're going to be able to find our latest and greatest live streams and those types of things. In the description down below, if you want to speak to us directly, hit up that Discord link. That's going to take you over to the technicals. Scroll down, you'll find Not Your Normal Miner. Let us know what you guys think about this. I love it when you guys are coming over there. Market's been crazy. Channel's been doing great. I appreciate all your guys' comments. Keep them coming. You know, this is a community-driven channel. And what we've just shown you here today, the community is you can drop a 1070 Ti down the stairs. I'm lucky, as I found a ZCASH block with these two Z9 minis in 3 weeks, so that's extremely lucky. So once again, I just got lucked out here. If you guys got lucky and you submerged the GPU in oil and it fired up, tell me about it. If everything got wet and you dried it out with rice, comment down below, tell me about it. If you've made it to this video, this far in the video, tell me about it. I appreciate the community. This is a community driven mining channel. Having so much fun with this stuff. But I am going to say, I believe this 1070 Ti is going to hash, and I'm going to have no problem bringing that over here so it can sit right next to these three in our two identical 4x1070 Ti test rigs. Once again, we dropped our 1070 Ti down the flight of stairs. We were in a hurry. Take your time, guys. Think about stuff. I'm just trying to make sure you guys don't do the same things I did. I got real lucky here today, but there it is, that 1070 Ti that's dropped down the stairs. We're alive. We're alive. Party on Wayne. Party on Garth. All right, all right, all right. This is Wes, Not Your Normal Miner. Thank you.